All right, I don't think it's bad, but I just want to talk about your grip for a minute, because what we have to get is we've got to get it so when the momentum of the club straightens your arms out, that the face naturally comes back to square.
When it comes to grip, there's a lot of ways to grip a club, but let's look at a neutral grip, or how to establish a neutral grip for you. Now, it's not right to grip the club from here, because your shoulders aren't in this position. So you bend down and you let your arms hang in front of you. Now, if you look at how your left arm hangs, if you look at where the back of my left hand is pointed, when I put the club in my fingers and I hold the club with my left hand, my left arm is in the same position that it hangs natural. The reason that's important is because when I swing and the weight of the club elongates my arm, then it's going to structurally go back to where it hangs naturally. So that helps square the face.
So set up to the ball here, get all ready to hit it. Okay, now let go of the club and let your arms just relax and hang in front of you. Okay, you see how your left arm hangs?
Yeah.
Okay, anatomically or physiologically, your arm is slightly internally rotated. So when you hit a golf ball and your body turns and you go through, that's where your left arm wants to go back to. So if you grip it where you're gripping it, and you swing into the ball and don't do anything, when the momentum of the club pulls on your left arm, it's going to do that, which where's the face now? So, okay. So what you have, and it's fine if you want to leave it there, but what your grip's telling me is I want to hit nothing but push slices or slices. I don't want anything to do with hitting it straight or drawing it.
No.
If your impact is good, you're going to get more power, you're going to get more consistency, and more control of the curve or the spin on the golf ball. Impact is the most important position in the game of golf, yet very few people actually practice it or understand it. If the face comes in and the toe beats the heel, it makes the box spin right to left, which makes the ball curve to the left. If I lead with the heel across the box, that all makes the box spin from left to right, which makes it slice. So once you understand those things, and you know how to hit the ball in the center of the face, now you start to be able to have control of side spin.
First thing, we got to take your left hand, and we got to make your left hand, in your terms, a little stronger.
Okay.
But all we're doing is we're getting it to where it's neutral for you. Okay? That so many people struggle with this, because this hand is going to be the one that when your arms, because this is the only arm that's straight at impact. Your left arm is straight, your right arm's slightly bent. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Now, the club is in the fingers of your left hand. So the club rests on the heel pad, not on the thumb pad. And it's in your left hand the way your arm hangs natural. So now we've got the left hand on correctly. So it's the way your arm hangs, so when you come into impact, the club face will square itself rather than you having to do something, so you can let the momentum go. Now your right hand comes in, your left thumb is just slightly on the side of the shaft. Your right hand comes in, and this little lifeline in the palm of your right hand fits right on the thumb, the back of the thumb of your left. So now your palm of your hand is a mirror image of the face. That palm fits on the back of that thumb. Your middle two fingers go around the club. Now you can 10-finger, you can interlock, or you can overlap the little finger. But the right hand is in the same position.
Now put your right hand on, and that valley fits right on the back of your thumb. That's perfect. Now that is a neutral grip for you. That's neutral. When this happens in your swing, the face comes back to square. See, that wasn't the case with you before. See, when this happened, this would go to that spot so the face was open. And so you're fighting. You can't let the weight of the club go. You can't use the momentum because it's going to, unless you want to hit a slice every time.
And that's why I'd hold on to it.
Exactly. So now I want you to just take that grip. Now just hit one from there. Started a little to the right, falls off a little left. I mean, that's as good as you can hit a ball. Okay. Okay, so now what's going to happen, now because of where your hands are, the face will square itself, which is wonderful.
Did I pull that?
No.
Okay.
No, that club face, your club comes so much from the inside. So when you swing, your club drops behind your hands and it comes so far from inside the target line, and then you're having to do this to catch it up. Well, I put your grip a little stronger and the club came from in here and you caught it up, and the club came from the inside, but it hit the outside of the ball, so it hits a pull hook. So that's not over the top.
Okay.
So when I come up to this box, if I swing from in to out, that puts right to left spin on the box and makes the ball curve to the left. If I make the path come from out to in, it makes the box spin from left to right, which makes the ball curve to the right, or slice. That's with path. So let's say the cart comes from inside to out. So I'm going to hit that cart on the side. When I hit it, it spins the cart from right to left, which would be a hook. Now if I was to run the cart across or out to in, which would be a slice, that's going to make the cart spin the other direction.
You're too much from the inside. If you look at all your divots, they're all going this way. They should be going that way. It's another problem people have, is they say we're going to get into that. But so first thing, your grip is way too weak for you to hit it at the target, okay? So let's hit one more. So you just put that grip on there.